So, this is my second video. What better subject than, well, the meaning of life. What is the meaning of life? People have been asking this for so long now, and it seems no one's ever got an answer. Well, the answer is quite simple. However, it is, at the same time, it's not simple, because we all look around and we just take everything for granted. But honestly, the meaning of life is progress. Yeah, make life easier for future generations, you know? Yeah. I mean, like, look at our lives right now. It's really easy. Why? Because the people in the past, a lot of people in the past have fulfilled the meaning of life, and in present time right now, a lot of people are, possibly even you, are fulfilling the meaning of life. Because, well, I'll start by saying that, imagine back then, before cars, people would have to freaking walk everywhere, or whatever, or use a horse or some crap like that, you know? But not everybody had access to that. And yeah, just back then, getting around was difficult. You know, not just cars, but planes. You know, people, you could get from here to, like, somewhere really far in South Mexico in just 2 hours with a plane. But by car, that'd take, like, a whole day, maybe. And, yeah, so... But you might be saying, I could live without cars or a plane. Yeah, well, think about modern medicine. Imagine back then, a simple cut, a simple gash or something, you know? Something like that. You could probably die from that, you know, get infected, you know, and the doctor would be like, there's nothing you can do about it. But now, you know, due to people fulfilling, well, the meaning of life, we could survive that shit now. And so yeah, but now people will be looking. But if you're with me on this and you're thinking, oh well, I'm not a big time inventor, philosopher, or that famous. Well, you don't have to be that to really to fulfill the meaning of life, to be honest, cause like, let's say, so yeah, let's just say that your job is construction, you know, and if no one had a job, you know, if no one was working as a construction worker, then we'd all be living in fucking shit, I don't know, on the street or some shitty ass cardboard houses, you know. But thanks to people, you know, like people who are construction workers, like they didn't, you know, they didn't invent the concept or something of how to build homes or something. They were taught it. But that's all you need, just for people to teach you it, and then you build these homes, you know, and it's thanks to people like that, you know, that we live comfortably, you know, because people are going out there and working, you know. And if you're a doctor too, you know, or a surgeon or something, and someone's injured, you know, and even though you didn't invent, you know, the concept of how to heal people, you know, and how to, like, do incisions, you were just taught it. Doesn't matter, because at the end of the day, you'll save someone's life like that just from those skills alone. So yeah, in the end, it's just progress, pretty much just contributing to society, you know. Like, you don't need to be famous or big, like a really big time, you know. to fulfill the meaning of life, you just gotta help people, because that's the meaning of life, just helping, to make it simple. The meaning of life is progress, making life easier for future generations, because the way we live right now so comfortably, it's thanks to people right now doing their job, and people back then who invented something or invented a concept of how something works, and yeah, that's it. Just it's the truth, though. So yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap up here and just think about that. In the description box, I'll probably maybe write some extra things, that I couldn't think of right now to put in this video. But yeah, just remember that, man. Make life simpler for future generations. Build a meaning of life. I just hope that we continue towards a really good path and not towards our own self-destruction. That's all I gotta say. Later, guys.